Today we're going to do a tour of campus, or as much as I can remember to do. So don't hold me to this being the best tour ever, but we're going to give it a go anyway. Plan is to go around the lake, go around as many of the buildings on campus as possible, and sort of just describe what goes on in each building, if that makes sense, and talk about it as we go through. But it should be a fun little video. Stick around if you want to see what's on campus these days. Also, the weather is lovely, that's why we picked today. So I've got the skirt on and I'm feeling the summer vibes. So campus should hopefully look a lot nicer than last time I filmed it, because it was rainy and miserable. But yeah, fingers crossed. Basically, it's designed for businesses to use to hold meetings and stuff, and you can have lectures in here as well. But yeah, it's a really green building. So if you wanted to know anything more, just go on the website, but here it is. Great, let's keep going. Park. Is it Erlen Park? Yeah? Great. I've never sat there before, but looks the security lodge where you'll go to contact for security. It says traffic inquiries and general inquiries. So that's kind of where they are. Show the buildings because I don't stay here personally. It's way out of my budget. But here we are. There's a little courtyard space, very nice. It's got a laundrette in the middle. Here's Barton House West and Hickling House Central. We'll just do a quick loop round and come back. So you've got some clothes bins as well, if you ever wanted to get rid of your clothes whilst you live here. There's those, they have them in the village as well. There's a cafeteria. There's the laundrette. Should we go? Let's go. Oh, it's automatic. I've messed it up. Here we are. There's so many more dryers and washing machines than there is in the village. But this is for the whole of Hicklin and Barton. You get your own laundrette. I guess that's what you pay the extra money for. And there's a little sofa in the middle. And then we can leave out the other side. Oh, hand sanitizer. Right, so on this side you've got Barton Central, Barton House East, Hicklin House East. This is the kind of like area. It's quite nice, you can sit outside, smoke with your friends, talk with your friends. Into, I mean, normally I would give a bit more detailed tour, but like there's nothing pretty to look at the moment. But basically this is just where like international students will stay. So this is where the UEA nursery is, next to a laundrette and the medical centre. So here's the medical centre, and then that's the entrance to Boots. So we're going to keep walking down here, past some accommodations, and I'll just sort of describe what's going on. So this is Victory House, flat 17 to 10, that's the one. We've got Ket House here, again, ensuite campus, and Victory House, again, just the back of it. So here we've got Brown House, flats 1 to 6. I think that's all there is for Brown House. So here is Crome Court. I'm pretty sure this is the back of Crome Court. Orwell Close. Flats 1 and 2, flat 3, and then there's some more like round the front of Crome Court. And then around here there is Wolfson Close, in there and through there and around the corner as well. So round here there's more of Wolfson Close, and then there's the back of Common House, flats 28 to 35, and then there's more Common House here. So this is more of Coleman House, this is Coleman Hill, and then more of Coleman House. So we're going to walk through. Over here, by the end of opposite Coleman House, is Britton House, which is those there. But now we're going to go back to Nelson Court because I just forgot they were there. So this is the accommodation office, then Nelson Court all around here, and when we keep walking there'll be Nelson Court as well. So let's keep going. This is Broadview Lodge, and then these are Nelson Court. They're like townhouses, so like each flat goes upwards instead of like along. But yeah, let's keep walking. This is family housing here, which is like Suffolk Walk. So yeah, let's keep going. So this is the Sainsbury's Centre. I feel like so we're at the Sainsbury's Centre. I feel like everyone knows the Sainsbury's Centre for where the film Avatar was filmed. Here it is, and people in the background. But yeah, it's basically like a museum type thing. So you can go in, normally there's like a cafe in there, you can get like a coffee or something, or you can look at like the art and stuff like that. So it's quite nice. Here's the Constable Terrace, opposite the Sainsbury's Centre. So this is the new Sci building, science lectures in here. Okay, so new Sci building here, science lectures in that building, and then on this side you've got the Julian Study Centre, and then if you go further on there's different buildings as well, but there's a cafe in there, and there's like a little courtyard area that you can sit in. Someone's definitely going to come out. Right, this is the medical school. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you did a medical course, you're probably going to go in here at some point. So where lectures are held, that kind of thing. But yeah, so we're going to keep walking that direction, and I think we come across the business school next. Along it says the business school as well, but over here is the Elizabeth Fry building. I don't know what goes on in here because I don't have anything that goes on in here, but I think medical courses, anything can really happen in there, just general lectures. So there's another building. So if we just keep walking again up here, this is Chancellor's Drive, by the way. We'll just keep walking up here. The business school. This is where hopefully when I go for lectures in person I will be entering this building, but as of yet I've not entered that building. Through here is the Queen's building. Again, I'm not the best to do this tour because I don't know what happens in there, but it's another study building I'm guessing, just off of Chancellor's Drive. So let's just keep going up this way. I've actually got a workshop in here in like a week or so, but it's the School of Environmental Sciences, and then over here is Climate Research Unit. I don't think anybody goes in there that's a student. I think that's just primarily research. But yeah, let's just keep going. Down here you can get through to the Zigs as well, and also there is a shortcut to the lake if that's something you want to do. But yeah, we'll keep going this way. year, or if you just live on campus. So it only opens weekdays and 9 till like 4:15. So everyone will like queue along here and up the stairs, and where we walked in to get into the post room, and then either 1 or 2 people will be working and they'll like give you a post. So you like scan your card and they confirm your address and then they give you a wee post. But yeah. And then over there is the square, so that's where we'll go next. This is the Multi-Faith Centre. And there's quiet rooms, worship rooms, chaplains' offices and a common room. So if that's the sort of space you need, then this is where it is. But then you keep going around here and here's the square. So like in the summer this will be like full of people. There's the bar down there, but then you've got UEA over there, then there's the street down there, so we'll walk through to that. This is the campus kitchen here, they serve food and that kind of thing. And then here's the street down here. So there was Waterstones, but that's closed down now. So I don't know, there might be something new next year, who knows. And up there is the library. That's not a real person up there, don't worry. So the bar is like split into 2 sections. So this is the red bar and down here is the blue bar. So you've got Career Central over here. If you have any questions about any jobs or anything, you could go in here. There's a photo booth, and then that's a cut through down into the Zigs. Ziggy's, which is a cafe. They do some nice food and drink in here. And normally you'd be able to sit in there, but obviously at the moment you can only sit outside. And then there's the SU shop. And like I said, I would take you in, but at the moment it's closed. So their opening hours are here. And they do have a post room in there. If you wanted to return any parcels or send anyone any post, that's where you would go. And then down here is the laundrette for like main part of campus, so for like Nelson Court, that kind of thing. And it looks similar to the Hickman and Button one and the Village one. And then down here is the music building. Obviously if you do music you're probably going to come down here. So yeah, and then it loops back onto itself. So over there is Nelson Court, that's where we walk down to go to the lake. So this is the blue bar as well. Obviously it would be open normally, but it's not at the moment. And then at the top of these stairs is the LCR So up here is like the drama studio, where you've got drama, you'd go into there, and then the LCR, and down there the next door is the SU building, which you can go to like Unio and that kind of thing. So I'll show you as much as we can see of the LCR. Like, I have never been in here, so these are the rules. And then you've got the box office in there, and that's about as much as I've ever seen of the LCR, because it's been COVID this year. So yeah, we'll go to Congregation Hall and then that's the end of the tour. Here's the SU building. Oh, here we are. And then up the slope and we'll get to Congregation Hall. So here you've got another security lodge and Congregation Hall. Okay, so this is Congregation Hall here. I did have workshops in here last semester. This is also where, if you want to do a lateral flow test, you'll go into here, and on like moving in day, this is the building you go to, and you collect your keys and your card and all that kind of stuff, like your welcome pack, and you just come in here. So yeah, I think this is also where you like graduate, where they like hold the ceremonies and everything like that. So it's a key building. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the tour. over there you've got the main bus stop. That's the bus. Oh yeah, the bus is to go to town. You've got the 25 bus and the 26 bus. They come to UEA and they go to town. And then you've got the main car park as well over there. If you were to commute, that's probably where you'd park. And on moving day, that's where you'll park as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it.